They blame everyone else and they never look at themselves and say, you know what, maybe it's not this is my fault, but what can I do about it?
All right, I've been thinking about this Casey Neistat lifestyle thing that Sorelle did.
I have to start living like Casey for the next 7 days starting now. No more excuses.
Since, well, pretty much the video got released. And I've been putting it off because I'm like, it's not the right time, I'm too tired, my week's too full. But lately, since this whole medical thing happened, it's the bad arm, okay. By the way, if you guys are interested in watching that, I just released the video. It's down below if you want to check that out. It explains everything. But long story short with that, it has been killing my overall productivity and mood, and I don't like it. I started to think about when I was doing 9 to 5, 40 hours a week at that freaking horrible job, I still was able to complete that night before Halloween project. I directed it, I edited all the videos, I helped the photographers edit the photos, I even edited some of my own photos, I played 6 characters, I edited this Halloween thing, which that took an astronomical amount of time, but I still was able to do it despite having a 9 to 5 job. Yet now I can't even seem to produce 1 video a week. Like, that is just pathetic. So I was like, okay, you know what? If that Casey Neistat challenge seemed to help Sorelle out of her slump, maybe it's gonna help me because God, I need it. I mean, look at me, I haven't showered in like 3 days. This is just pathetic at this point. In order to do this, not necessarily properly because his circumstances are 100% different than mine. He has his whole day for just his schedule. I have to work around some other things, like my part-time job and the fact that I need as much sleep as possible because this medication makes me very, very tired. And I'm not allowed to do any upper body workouts while I'm on the blood thinners, but he did say I can run, which thank God, because that's like a very important part of his schedule.
My run always happens.
But the days that I have no part-time work, that's when I will stick to Casey's schedule to a T. At least I'm going to try. So no more excuses. I'm done feeling like this. Let's get going.
Wake up.
Remind me why I decided to do this again.
No phone calls, no text messages, nothing's happening on social media, everyone else is asleep. It's just total focus.
First off, I gotta say, I don't know how he does this without waking up his family. Because, like, personally, my parents are very, very light sleepers and they're literally across the hall from me. And I accidentally knocked over my water beside the bed, so I had to clean that up before I could get started. Oh my God.
That gives me between 5 and 7 a.m. to get some work done. 2 full hours before Francine's up.
I was actually quite surprised. Having absolute quiet and absolutely no distractions was quite nice, actually. I got a decent amount of my video edited.
By 8 o'clock, I'm out the door on my run. My run always happens.
It's already 8:37. I usually visit with my parents for like an hour in the morning, so I just lost track, so my bad.
Have a good day.
I will. I'm starting to feel like death. And I'm only a little past the 2-mile mark. How does he do 6 miles? I can barely do 3 now. This is ridiculous. I did it. I'm done. So, overall, gym, so far, okay. I'm surprised that it didn't hurt me as much as I thought it was going to, considering I haven't run since this whole blood clot thing happened, which was like now almost 2 months, which is a long time for me, but overall, I feel pretty good. Yeah, let's go back, since it's already like, what time is it? Let's see if the truck will start. Okay. Yeah, it's like 2 minutes to 10.
Back from the run before 10, shower, shave, get out the door.
Alrighty, I finished at the warehouse, so now I'm just on my way to the second part of my part-time job. So if my camera doesn't die by the time I get there, then I will introduce you to my lovely boss, but if not, then it's maybe some other time.
Here's my loving boss who's so understanding. Say hi to my viewers.
Hi.
Hello.
I was like, what?
5 hours later.
$11 o'clock, I pass out.
How does he do this every day? I don't know, I can barely survive one day.
I totally forgot to close off the video when I finished filming that. Remember, think for yourself, use your head, and learn something new. Anyway, bye!